Green River. Green River was where the beavers lived. Little beaver Kobe loved Green River. Along its banks were trees that were good for beaver houses, and in the water there were many fish. But it wasn't only the beavers who liked Green River. People came in their cars. They had picnics and went swimming and caught fish. Before long, the river was full of trash thrown away by the people. The beavers swam beside broken glass. They caught their tails in bits of plastic. The beavers held a meeting about the polluted river. "Let's move away from here," they said. "Let's go find another home." But Kobe had a different idea. "No, Green River is our home. Why don't we clean up the trash?" But no one listened to Kobe. The next day, Kobe got up early and started to carry the trash away from his Green River home. He worked all morning. He worked all afternoon. He was even working at night. The other beavers laughed. "Look at Kobe. He is so dirty. He smells terrible. Kobe is very strange." Kobe did not notice. He went on cleaning the river. The adult beavers were ready to move to another river when they noticed something had changed. "Look! Green River is cleaner. There isn't so much trash." Kobe's friends also noticed that the river was cleaner. "Kobe takes the trash away. Let's follow him to see what he does with it." Plod, plod, plod. Kobe carried a big bundle of trash on his back. He went into the woods. In the middle of the woods was a huge heap of trash that Kobe had collected. He had cleaned and dried it so that it did not smell. "Kobe, what are you doing?" asked his friends. Kobe looked at them. "If I pick up the trash, I can save Green River, and I can do something else that is just as wonderful." "Can we help you?" his friends asked. Kobe told his friends about his plan, and they helped him gather trash from the river. Plod, plod, plod. The adult beavers noticed the line of little beavers. "What are they doing?" asked the adult beavers. And then they followed the little beavers. "Knock, knock! Bang, bang!" The little beavers were using the trash to make an amazing playground. "This is a tire swing. This is a slippery slide. These are climbing bars. These are musical instruments." When the adult beavers saw the fine playground, they were ashamed. Kobe and the children had worked hard to make the river beautiful again. The adults changed their minds. They would not leave Green River. "Thank you, Kobe. Thank you, children." Today, Green River is the only river in the world that has a wonderful playground for young beavers. Dear Kobe, thank you so much for all of the hard work you did when you cleaned up Green River. The rest of us were ready to move away, but you were a very careful and creative thinker. You thought of a better way to solve our problem. We didn't know what you were doing at first. We are so sorry that we laughed at you and made fun of you. Thank goodness you just kept on working so hard. You showed us that we didn't have to leave our home after all. We could clean it up and stay in Green River instead. We didn't know what you were doing with all of that trash either, but then we realized that you had not just one very good idea, but two. We would have never guessed that we could have reused the trash to turn it into such a wonderful playground. It takes a lot of creative thinking to come up with an idea like that. We are so glad that you shared your good ideas with us, your friends and neighbors, the Beavers of Green River.